Hello and welcome back. Today, this is going to be a kind of like a product review. Today, I happen to go over to Safelite Auto Glass here in the city in which I live in. And actually, I went there because I had two dingers in my windshield. One was in the center of the windshield, one was off to the left-hand side. So I went over there to get a quote on how much it was going to cost to fix. Now, the first one in the center, it had kind of like four lines, kind of like an X. And then it had the center little ding there. And then the other one was just a small one, about yay big, more to the left towards the bottom. So I went over there. And what I found out was, because with my insurance company, I have $1,000 deductible, comprehensive. And because we don't have free glass replacement here in Texas, well, you're paying your own windshield up to your deductible, right? So anyways, the woman asked me, are you using your insurance or paying cash? I said I'm paying cash because my insurance, I got to pay that up to that $1,000 deductible. She says, well, good. She says, because if you have a farmer's insurance or Geico, they have what they call a cash discount, which is going to cost you significantly less. So she looked up, and the normal price for those two dingers would have been over $120 something. I'd say about 127, I think, is what she quoted. But because of the I'm with Geico, it was only going to cost me $68. I'm like, wow, that's real cool. Get two dingers fixed in my windshield, $68, no biggie. So I was there total maybe a half hour. The worker came out, grabbed the car, brought it in the shop. About close to 30 minutes later, he comes back out. He showed me the repairs. Now the one in the center, because it kind of looks like an X, he couldn't actually repair that. What he was able to do was able to fill in the hole that was caused by the object that hit the window. And he said he was able to fill that so no moisture or no air gets inside there. But he said it should be fine. They still come with a lifetime guarantee. He said those cracks shouldn't expand because of the fact that he was able to fill that hole. And then that other small dinger that I had on the left, you can't even tell it's there anymore. He did such a great job on that. And the best part of this whole thing was he did not charge me a single dime. So that $68 repair turned out to be $0 repair. Hell, they could have still charged me the $68 for the time that it took them to fix it, but they did not. So this is a huge shout out to Safelite Auto Glass. And if you happen to have one in your area, I highly recommend you use them. And he did also tell me that if I need a windshield replaced, now of course your windshield is going to be, based on your car. And in my case, I also have one of those radars up in the windshield. He said if and when I need a full glass replacement, he said it'll be $400 to $600, which in today's economy, I guess that's not really bad. But he also said if you do this online, he says you get a pretty good discount. So with that said, if you have any problems with the windshield or glass of any kind, you need it repaired, replaced, and if you have Geico or Farmers Insurance, remember you get a huge cash discount if you're paying with cash. So I highly recommend you give them a call. Thanks.